Welcome to Midnight Chronicles. I am your host, the amazing Keyshawn, and this is my amazing, wonderful co-host, Alexander. Let's start with our opening question slash round. What is your favorite movie and why?
Favorite movie, Spider-Man 3. You know, I like the story. It's sort of like a love story, but heartbroken. The main character, loves someone, but turn, you know, angry. Broken. Lost. Things like that, and that's why. And how about you?
My favorite movie is Wakanda Forever Black Panther. And the reason why I say that is because it represents my community and other communities. And I do believe that it has helped me with a lot of things, being a leader and trying new things. And
Mm-hmm.
it's okay to be a leader and to have struggles, right?
Uh-huh.
And oftentimes, people think that leaders are just like always outgoing. Yeah, we are, but we also have things also going on. And I think that that movie has helped me and has showed me that everybody has gone through something, right? And so I think that is the reasons why that is my favorite movie. So, our next question is, what is your favorite food and why?
Favorite food is Mexican food because my family's Mexican, so I'm part of that community, and they're good. Taste delicious and all that. So you.
That's good. Well, my favorite food is spaghetti
Mm-hmm.
because in 2015, 2016, my father passed away of a heart attack, and he used to cook spaghetti all the time. And he taught me how to make it and stuff like that. And now, as of the past 2 years, going on 3 years, I make spaghetti now. And I believe that's my favorite food because it shows, that he's still here with me and that it's enjoyed to share it with family and other people as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I think, that way in both of our answers is represents each other. Having fun and, sharing food with your family and knowing your own culture and stuff like that. So I
Uh-huh.
think that really represents who we both are. And I really like that. So what is your favorite video game and why?
The Mortal Kombat because it's fun to play with somebody, with your family or friends, you're having a good time to fighting each other's, you know, it's a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
In the story, pretty good. You know, if you're trying to get like a good combo, you mess up trying to do it, you get more, well, you're more confident, about the combos and things, the play style. And how about you?
My favorite video game is, I would say Madden, because I love watching sports. I love watching football, basketball, actually all the sports. But I really love watching football because I always thought maybe one day I would be an NFL star, but I'm not. I never will be. But um, however, I do think that it has helped me, branch through a lot of things and I've been a quarterback before and stuff like that. So it showed me that, I can be that career, but in a video game
Hmm.
stance. So, yeah. So thank you for sharing that. What is your favorite hobby and why?
Oh, my favorite hobby is being like a calm, reasonable person. Talk to people is like reasonable, like simple questions like that, and walking around the park, it's peaceful, and it's quiet, you know, and yeah.
Mhm.
How about you?
My favorite hobby is social justice, right?
Uh-huh.
And I'm currently in social justice. SJA is what we call it here at the high school.
Hmm.
And I've been joining it since sophomore year. Now I'm a senior in the academy. So 3 years have gone by so fast. But the reason why I love social justice is because not only do I learn about my own community, but I learn about other communities. And it has showed me that we have a lot more in common than what people don't think we have. And I have learned a lot just based off who I am and based off how can I help advocate for other communities and other cultures. And it has helped me in a big way. It also has helped me academically, right? Being an honor student, and I have gotten new opportunities and things. I'm applying to colleges, and colleges are really surprised that I have done a lot. And I just think that social justice has helped me in a big way.
Mhm.
And I think that's is the reason why those are one of my favorite hobbies. And I think social justice is one of them because, we really do the work and it shows who I really am today. So, what have you learned so far in video production class and why?
Oh, what I learned, I learned about like, people's like, new people's like, show you how that works, the cameras, how to record, how to take a picture, how to make, a website and like that lighting and, a lot of things, it's good, it's good.
Yeah. I mean, what I've learned in video production class is basically spotlighting
Hmm.
and the rule of thirds, and also as well as lighting
Hmm.
is what I've learned from Miss Elm. And I
Hmm.
just want to thank Miss Elm for just giving us advice on how to do different things and how to move.
Yes.
Because before this, I used to just take pictures. Now I rule of thirds and lighting and stuff like that, and even know how to edit photos is something that I now do because of video production class.
Hmm.
So I know it's only been like 3 or 4 weeks, but I have learned a lot, and I will continue to learn a lot because I believe that one day I want to be big things, and I know that I don't have to hire people. I can do it on my own, right? And so I think that is why I love this class and stuff like that. So our last question of our opening round before we go to our commercial break is, what is your favorite TV show and why?
My favorite TV show is, I'm gonna go with Breaking Bad.
Why
It's,
Breaking Bad? Tell us more about Breaking Bad.
it show about this, the main character in the beginning. He have, struggle with money, like he's struggling for like money, like, you know, struggle with money like that, like it was, protect his family. He's have like a newborn baby. As babies cost a lot of money.
Yes, they do.
Yeah. So he become a drug dealer, and the one thing is he have cancer. So he team up with his one high school student, you know, and after that, like, you know, the main character, he go with like struggling things, like he's struggling things like the, part of the show, like, and after that, he got the money.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the show, like, his family did not agree with him, and like he's like, oh, that's not a good thing. And after that, the main character died.
Wow, wow, wow. Maybe I should watch the show. For you guys who are watching this, you guys should maybe watch the show. For me, my favorite TV show is All American.
Hmm.
And if I can give you a short description of that is, All American is this kid from Crenshaw, which is in
Hmm.
LA. And he goes to a school that is, I would say, least funded compared to the school that he transferred to, which was Beverly Hills High School, which is a private school. And the coach there at Beverly Hills High School saw him at the game at South Crenshaw High, which is a school that he attended, and then he transferred onto um, Beverly Beverly High School.
Hmm.
And going forward, he was in the games, and they won their first like championship,
Okay.
and he was a big part of that as a wide receiver. And he went through a lot, not having his father in his life, and his mother always supported him, and he wanted to be there for his brothers and his community. Overall, I think that's my favorite TV show because it kind of gives my life. Basically, is that I haven't always had a mom in my life. I've always lived with my grandma, auntie, and mine is, I'm not a athlete, but I put that in leadership, right?
Yeah.
Someone taught me how to do leadership. Someone recruited me. Thought that I would be a great leader. And here I am today
Yeah.
as one of the great leaders, not only on this campus, not only for the city, but also for the state. And I believe that this has really helped me. So I just want to thank my co-host, and now enjoy the commercial break.
Break.